Alright, this is the relay. We're picking up loop 19 we're on. 18 loops completed. And I believe J Dave was the one to have it. Hey Jank, good to see ya. How you doing? Oh no, I'm sorry. So the D&D streams, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start uploading the entire stream to YouTube, so that if anyone wants to see them and then like gets interested and wants to check the backlog, they can do that as well. But they'll be pretty unpolished. It's going to be the full stream. Otherwise, there's 2 weeks to watch them on VOD, because I try to put my VODs up like the day after. But it's good to see you, and it's really good to see you at Monster of the Week, Jank. Okay. Now, pet dog, watchdog, toilet, knock out a trooper. Do I have the means to knock out a trooper? Technically. But I think there's a ton of them. I think there will be one. Alright, so what if I do this? We're going to do equip this. No melee. Okay. Now, that's probably bad. No. Oh crap. Well, now I'm on fire. That's not good for anybody. Hope you build up lore from your D&D campaigns. Yeah, I'm actually using, like, kind of loosely based off of this other world I was creating a couple years ago. That's in my file cabinet right here that I have a file on. Okay, so I think we go this way, right? And then we need to use fire extinguisher on this. Oh, there isn't a dude here, which is not ideal. Okay, so we got a pet dog and scientist for nerds, right? We could do that. Hold on. And then I gotta get to Manderley's office after that, which might not be that difficult. We'll see. Or we have pet dog, watchdog, toilet, knockout trooper. Did I break the crate? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Can feel it. Power overwhelming. Yeah, I wasn't going to leave the Walton crate behind, because half my goals are different ways. But thanks for the reminder. Dystopian cyberpunk RPG? There are some. There are all kinds of tabletop RPGs. I have the ability to save here. And the next bingo level is Liberty Island, which means I have to find an MCU at Liberty Island if I use one here, right? But I could complete half the goals. Okay, so I need to really evaluate what I'm doing here. So I think petting the dog and killing the nerd, right? Dropped. All right, so let's do some. Oh. Oh no. It cursed. Timber norm, no combat and no GM. That's neat. Augmentations and punks. Well, what is it called? Shadowrun? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? They made a Super Nintendo game out of it, and it was a pen and paper dystopian cyberpunk RPG. You should check it out, Jank, if you've never heard of it. I think it would be right up your alley. Okay, so... So I think probably camo scouting is a good idea here. And then I'll just have to load. Environmentals max. So there's the scientist, right? There's Greasels to kill. Doge. Doge is also there. So we do watch Doge, pet Doge, toilet, knock out a trooper. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it into this room to break it, but we're not going to break it until we're done with getting these. No, because I need to do it in case I'm being chased on my way back. I need to be able to have the stuff in my inventory. So we're just going to... Oh. That's what I meant to do. I don't know why, but this weekend felt like really long. Like, I feel like I haven't played Deus Ex in a long time, but it really hasn't been that long. Yeah, that is based off of a tabletop RPG. There was a Super Nintendo game. Definitely. Definitely someone. Definitely. False alarm, he guesses. Those are flare darts. Your to playlist. Ooh. Hey, Di, good to see you. How are you doing? Timberborn. I haven't heard of that one.
My goodness. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it was old. I never checked it out though. I've never played Shadowrun, but it would be neat to play Shadowrun. I would be interested in trying it at some point. Okay, so knocking out a trooper is such a hassle. I mean, unless there's zombies, I have to isolate one of them, is what I would like to do. A link to the Shadowrun Steam game? Yeah, if you link it on Discord, the just general games channel. I realized I don't have a general chat channel on my Discord. It's just general games, which is funny. It goes to show how big of a part of my life games are. So like I think if I run through, I won't have time to pet the dog or watch the dog. So doing these as running goals, the knockout is not gonna work. There's glass rat, hollow mail toilet. Now going back and getting the break glass. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is going to be a slow one, so. I don't like that it's the dude with the face mask who's interested. Okay, so I haven't popped the thing, so I don't have the skill points yet. Whoa. What's that? Hide in the vent? Underneath him, I'm assuming you're saying? I'm just feeling that area out. I don't have any serious plans yet. That's why I said I'm just taking it slow, because there are options here. There are easy options here, but it's just a matter of formulating the route in my head that I need to do. I mean, to prevent decay. So we all hate skill decay. It's almost as bad as tooth decay. Okay, serious plan. If I could scope out the nudes, this might actually be a little easier. Because otherwise, we're doing this. And then is it pet or watch? Pet dog, okay. Oh, geez. Okay, so probably need to law. No, I could probably go up around. You found a new show to watch. It's called Psychopaths. Nice. Thanks, Jank. You have a good day. Thanks for popping in. Shoot. Okay, now what? I say screw it. We're doing a save. Wrong one. Ah! It's a great save to start at.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex James, Joseph Mann, and Anna Navarro.
Okay, so.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex James, Joseph Mann. Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex James, Joseph Mann, and Anna Navarro.
Doesn't say dead question mark. Okay, so I need to do that better.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex James, Joseph Mann, and Anna Navarro.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Not. Alright, so get that shoddy. Zombies are off the table. So I need to chug water here. And no. Hooray. Thanks for the GG. I used a lamb and, or sorry, a law and a ballistic. So not completely free, but I think that was one of the best that I could have done as far as conservation of resources. I kind of like that there's no Mr. H. It definitely makes me feel a little bit more relaxed. All right. So do I have the password to this? I don't. Okay. Around the back. Gotta take everything that isn't bolted down and this. Get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Okay. Let's take a look. Thanks for the GGs, by the way. Is light. Okay, so this is first map. That's right. Liberty Island is what I saw. So we can do this one with explosives, but we need explosives. But do we even want to? Because it's kind of a good idea to just go find, because it's not about speed. So just find Leo and then talk to Leo, and then after talking to Leo, a free line is this because we have TNT crates. Alright, let's do this. That's the game plan. Because that's resourceless. That costs me nothing except finding Leo. So, okay. Have a PS40. I would like to find a MCU.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denver. Right? How you that? I can't speak for community. I do better load up, thanks. My tactic. Should we return? Sure. I'll check you.
Okay, so we have single binoculars but not double. So we would benefit from a scope on the pistol, but it's 700 credits, so it's not worth it. We're not going to take it. No.
I'll check back.
It's not worth it. Okay. PS40, so we can use one of these PS40s. Yeah, that's free, so... And you know what? I think there's a repair bot in UNATCO. I'm putting that good energy out into the universe.
Remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their feet.
Alright, so this is how we're going to do this. To gather things, and we're going to sprint there.
Great bait ride. You next. We'll take it. 200 for 10.
No. 4 is nothing, so I need to hold 4. Neither of these is going to make a difference, so we'll turn them off. Okay. We need to blow somebody up anyways, so we're going to do this.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Lethal. It's lethal. I keep putting my hand to like the spot where I would quick save. Oh. Dude's got a gap. It's too high loot for gaps to be useful though. Okay, that's the SATCOM login, so we can get inside of that thing now. Too many grenades? Yeah, okay. So what skill points do we have? We'll do all cheap stuff, which isn't... I guess it's low tech again. Yeah. The buoy is on our goal list, but we're gonna take advantage of as many resources as we can. There's gonna be a memory control unit inside and outside, I'm assuming, which means I can save it some point, and then I'll be up to 5 anyways before we end. Because let me in is something I can walk up and trigger.
Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the door.
So we want that.
Inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Alright, so what are we dropping? EMP? Because we have scramble. EMP for that. The assault rifle might be nice, but then I have to drop something else. Because I could drop this and one other thing. The throwing knives. What's the next? What's the next loop? Yeah. I try to quick save all the time, and the button for loading is quick loading because I didn't assign it to most recent save on accident when I was reassigning my quick keys. So battery park is next, which means if we're in battery park next, we don't have soda in our inventory either. So battery park is not going to need a rebreather. So if I drop this and this, then we have space for the assault rifle, which might have 20mm ammo, which is the main reason I want to pick it up and check. It does, 4 rounds. Okay, so we want 20. We want this for sure. All right. All right. Now, there's a computer that I can save it at after this, because I'm pretty sure I'll get the MCU. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. And then I can scout after doing all that. Because we did blow someone up and let someone in. Okay.
I can't speak for command.
I hear.
Everything was clear an hour ago.
Well, that's fun. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because that explosive throw is to my liking, and now that whole group of enemies is done. I got explosive barrel lined up. I just have to find Leo. So now that I've done that, we'll do the scout. And I don't think he can be here, right? Because he can't be adjacent. So we'll check the outside locations first. Outside-ish locations. I literally just checked that shed and my brain blanked. Like, I can't remember if I saw him or not.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked in the NSF offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Oh, compound hatch. Damn.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Is someone there? Wait, quiet. Is someone there?
I have a hard time remembering which side he's supposed to be on. I feel like it's the side with the people. there's like two people that are chopping it up, chopping that meat. Okay, so that's a good place for a scramble grenade. And we have no Leo up here, which puts Leo at the bottom of the... Which puts Leo with Gunter, I believe, right?
I know I heard some.
Just to confirm. We'll confirm that right now.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you
There
can
he
either
is.
hit the control panel
Okay.
in the doorway or find a way around.
So we get... so we run all the way to Philbin. We don't run. We move all the way to Philbin. We get the password. Or we sneak up the side, I guess? No. The password's the best way, because then we can just open it. Okay, and we get the key and the password. What's next? We have 4 camos, right? But then next map is NSF Generator Battery Park. Okay. There is thermoptic camo there. But it might not be super easy to get. So we'll try to do this without thermoptic camo. Okay. It's my emotional support crate. Bushwhacked. That's far from the fastest route, I think. And I think being stealthy will pay off. Here, if I do it correctly. I could scramble grenade there. Sticking to the shadows. Alex would be proud. I'm in the shadows, you can't see me. That's what the UNATCO stealth course said. I don't really appreciate you. He's gonna see me. I should just run for it. He's gonna see me. He stopped like he sees me. Nope. I need the Metal Gear Solid alert sound. Oh. If you're having to going to have the bingo board up, why not have it show the next start? Because I didn't manipulate the splits file. I'm using the one that's on here. So I haven't changed that splits file at all because I had to wipe the entire game off and reinstall it and get it to not work so that I could test to see if the new patch release would help people who were on Windows 11 who didn't have specific drivers. So I need to go in and edit my splits would be the answer to that. Because I don't even think the splits were included in the save file or anything. It's just me not having them up. And for high loop, it's not a huge deal because I'm not like losing time by checking. Fire extinguishers. But I'll have to edit my split files at some point. Quick save. Oh wait.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Noise.
About ironing.
I've been watching a lot of Symphony of the Night Randomizer bingo lately, and it's been really fun. I'm hooked on the bingo.
How do you know so much about? He's my man.
Okay, so he's gonna turn around and see me.
Who was that? I didn't
Oh
see
God.
a uniform. That's him.
Save me, body McBot face. Like to combine rows 1 and 2 to put the next start on row 2. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I like to get rid of the version, the difficulty, add the percentage. Symphony of the Night was a game I played when it came out in 97, so 97, 99-ish. Fond memories of it. It's a really good game. But it's been fun watching other tournaments, other bingo tournaments. It's cool to see bingo alive. We have the luxury of the shadows this time. So I think I'm out of sound radius for now, and then I can crouch. Please don't turn. Okay. Your peripherals are shit. Skills. Computer skill is at 1.9 seconds. Okay, so if there is a turret here, we want to reprogram said turret.
NSF has set up patchwork security
Oh,
systems here.
there's a bot, right? So I'll benefit from scrambling. Yes, it was an FMB game. Oh, it's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's it originally released on the PlayStation in 1997, and it has a very large cult following because it has extremely fun movement
The NSF
for
put a
one reason.
commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP
Oh no,
grenades or explosives.
that's
I
not gonna
wouldn't
work.
recommend taking
Is
it out
it?
with
It
small
is.
arms.
It is. Kill him. Get him, body McBot face. Oh my god, he's got rockets? Dude, okay, hold on. This is kind of good, kind of bad, right? Because, okay, well, I want to save it now. Okay. That means what? I need to find 2 MCUs? Whatever. I'll find a way to... It's important that I save it right here, though. Just do relay. Then I'll know what it is. Okay, and then password known. So we're going to turn all the turrets we can against all the enemies. And then off, open. Okay. MCU's right there. Now, if it pisses off the turret, I'm not... It blew up the turret. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, so then I need to just go, hey, what's up, dude? Damn. Oh, my scope button is wrong. I just realized right now. I usually use C and I put it to X. Crap, okay, I need to move around this so that the turret has time to blast him. Now, what do we got? We got silence pistol chance. What are we dropping for the silence pistol if we're getting it? I mean, I like the baton better than the knife just because it can knock out. 7, 5.8. No, we'll skip it.
He's down. I think he's dead.
Okay. So we'll be able to get up to 4. I shouldn't have saved at the beginning, but I was scared. What can I say? I was scared. Now, where did I start?
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway, or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
I think we got an intruder.
Here they come. Oh, come on. Did you not hear that?
Anybody see him?
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious.
Don't shoot. So you...
Well done. I will pass on the order.
Ah, he disappeared.
Report back to base on the west side.
Reverse
of the town.
ghost. Reverse ghost. Okay, it's time to go looting. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna... Because I only had one task at hand. I guess I should have got the XP, but I wasn't really thinking about it. I don't usually think about the XP that I get from stuff like that just because I don't, but I'll try to in the future. Because that was really the only thing I would have got by talking to him. Alright, so we got a red dot.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces.
I'm the one that's been reprogramming the soda machine to give him lemon lime. It's been me the whole time. Okay, I already searched here, but I feel like I want to be thorough. I put the speed run out of my mind. Well, I can save and load as much as I want, so, I mean, putting the speed run out of the mind is definitely what I'm trying to do, because you play with different play styles, but it's something that you can't really, I can't really do it immediately. I have to take time to calibrate between game types and game styles, otherwise I make mistakes, but it has a save load function, so I'm not worried about being severe on myself and being like, oh, I gotta think differently right here, right now. No, I'm just here to play some games and do some relay. I mean, how much experience does it really give you? Like 200? Not worth loading my game over. And I already adjusted my playstyle for long run by not doing the quickest line possible, but doing the freest line possible. That gave me a chance to loot everything, so I already am doing a lot to consider the fact that I'm playing a different game style. It just gives you money, yeah. Oh, you get the bonus at the end? I figured there was like a little XP bonus or something like they always do for incremental stuff. It's usually like, for big stuff like that, it's like a couple hundred in the beginning of the game. And then for like, oh, you crawled through this vent, it's like you got, 45 experience or whatever. So the bunker is what we're going to check. And then I guess the outside of the statue. And then that's pretty much everything that I can get without breaking stuff open. No. Damn it. Damn it! I forget about those turrets. So that's a nightmare.
I think Gunther is being held by this laser-triggered alarm.
Just a grunt.
Can either
What's
hack the
going
control
on?
panel in the doorway.
Well, hey, I can save Gunther now. Oh, hey, this is before it took out that thing, too. That's fun. So now I just need to camp here until it takes that out. Huh? What do you mean he disappeared? I have to load back. Well, I didn't reload, I died. It was not a choice. The turrets that are going around, I forgot about them, so they aggroed me and then killed me because I left one turret, or the camera was there and the turret was around the corner. So they got me. They got me good. And that thing is still pissy. Which means that basically I'm not going to have the same luck that I had last time. Guess we're doing it differently now. There's not even going to be anything worth it in the bunker either. I could have just left. That's so disheartening. Whatever. It is what it is.
I think Gunther is being held by this laser trained farm. If you don't want to set off the alarm indicator, easy. I want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, and turn him over to one of the troopers.
Now he's fighting, so I'm not going to do it.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Five out of 5. Hey, thanks, Campion. It's good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, it's one of the shirts I made with my family tie-dyeing. They made ones, and then I made ones that look more like ink blots because it was my first time tie-dyeing. But it's a fun shirt. The orange covers pizza grease pretty well. I gotta say, Campion, I always enjoy your stories that you post on Twitch. They're always very fun. Always makes me laugh.
Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle it.
Alright, so loot collection, but this time I need to be more aware of the cameras that are seeing me, because we are max difficulty as far as combat difficulty goes at 15, but it can get harder as far as, you know, different parameters, but that means that there's going to be a lot of turrets that aren't going to just deactivate on their own. So we got the MCU. That means the last one, so we'll get a chance to thoroughly check UNATCO as well. Oh, I can't just save. That's right. I was like, I have tech goggles. I'll just save scum. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, so there's possibly something right here. Oh, it's here. Yeah. There's burbs. Flare. Might as well take any ammo I
Someone
find.
should have put a slug in the commander's head.
Well, you know, you can't fight ideas with bullets. He says so himself. So I don't know if there's anyone in chat that can hear me that could answer this question, but I would be interested, and I'll ask it in Deus Ex General or on the relay. Oh, that's fun. Oh God, no, no, there's a turret out there. I gotta wait for it to go down. You can't fight bullets with ideas. I mean, it's, oh no, we're not doing it. I say no. It's not worth it. Those two crates look nice, but it's not worth it. I feel like that's a good sign to know. I feel like turrets and cameras are nature's way of saying, leave me alone. Oh, sorry, yeah, the question is, what is the distribution of MCUs? Because they're not normally in circulation, so it can't be that the distribution of the item is the same as the distribution as it was in non-rando. Does it replace an item? It would be one question I have, which I would assume is no, because there's more spots than items. And then the other thing is, do you get one per map? Do you get one per mission? Like, what are the rules behind them? That's pretty much my questions
The leaders.
about
Way to
limited
go, sir.
or MCUs in general.
You can't
Way to
tell.
go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
So this will put me back up to 4.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
So I feel like it might be like a one map situation. But
Come on in. The rental scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
one per map. You don't know about replacing items, but you guess not. Yeah, it's probably an extra spot, because I remember hearing that Rando adds spots.
JCD, password.
I'm hoping this MCU is easy to get.
Is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should
It's probably not
introduce
going to be.
Reporting. The map.
Wow, there's a lot of regular darts in here. But you know what? I want the secret ending.
The med suit and armory are on level 3.
Yeah, Rando adds a lot of spots. How unprofessional.
That was a close one up there.
How unprofessional.
Shannon, you're so much ruder than Chet. Okay, closet key code and office key code. We're not leaving yet. I want that MCU. Oh, crap.
Hey, JC.
You added a couple yourself. Nice. I sure hope I don't regret that decision, because I don't want to go all the way back for it. It's not that far. Okay. I want to get the baton.
General Car.
Oops. I want to get the baton to replace the knife, because it has a possibility of knockout. Which means I have to go out to get it.
Way to go, sir.
So we'll go out. He's a noob. Oh, he's a knob. Even worse.
Getting warm. You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Okay, so that's basically it that's here. Check my favorite hidey spot. Okay, that's the med lab. So we'll go put a lab coat on. Impersonate a doctor. Oh, it's not Halloween. Never mind.
We finally got to catch some rebels, eh, Denton?
Nice. Okay. Let's get that baton.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
I believe it was on one of the enemies that's killed right in front of this, which is where I'm going to check. I don't think I'm going to check much farther than that if I don't find it. So that's 2 crashes just today. Oh. Wait, hold on. There's exit save, right? If it crashes. No. It's not 525. Yeah, that's not the right date. Oh, that's rough. Alright, so I'm going to take a break because we're at the hour mark anyways. And I will pause the video and then we'll reload it. But we're all the way back. I'll try not to tell anybody. We're all the way back in the middle of the mission, basically. So I'll have to... I can't even remember what was worth looting and what wasn't worth looting. So I guess I'll just do it all over again. Alright. I do need to use the restroom and drink something, though. My mouth is very parched, so I will return shortly. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Be right back. Alright, so we're loading up after the crash. And we may not have Mr. H, but we got Mr. Hot Sauce here. Who might distract me in my run. Over here, buddy. Over here. Good boy. Alright. So, basically, it's about just getting into that room as fast as possible and then conserving. So I need to run through, do this, hit both of them. Then I need to do this, open. Okay, so next time I need to use that in my inventory because it won't leave it being held in my hand. That would be the trick there to have my hand free quicker. Okay, so now we're going to gather up some stuff and hope I remember everything. I don't think there was much I picked up that I actually needed in this situation. I'm reluctant to grab anything like that because we have both of those, don't we? Ballistic protection. We don't have ballistic protection, but our AUGs get shuffled so quickly anyways, I'm reluctant to hang on to AUG canisters. Now granted, I think there was an AUG robot in UNATCO, if I remember correctly, but
They sent us in to pick up the pieces.
that requires taking something out of my hand, or keeping something out of my inventory and going back to UNATCO basically to do that. Which isn't that big of a deal, but then we lose the levels that we have in. Oh no, because it fits in the same spot. Okay, we're taking it. To drink all the booze you find. Okay. Thanks, backseaty. Alright. It's okay. It's just as a recovering alcoholic, I have a problem with that. Obviously, just joking. Okay, so we have the ATM login. See, I was even pulling money out of the ATM, which is something that nobody had to tell me to do. I was just doing it. I don't think there's anything up here. There might have been alcohol. So let's just do this canister thing then and come back. Because the ideal setup would to bring the baton into the next round and loot everything that's in the statue here, because I don't think I looted that last time. Now, granted, what am I even going for? I think I grab the baton and leave, because I have max, almost max, so I can check the grenades. And then I have like 13. I have the 13 rounds. 14. I almost have that. Okay, so there's a couple things I can pick up, I guess. So yeah, we'll check it out. There is also, yeah, I need to do the AUG thing. There's also sniper ammo. I don't know if I grabbed it. That's right here. Yeah, I grabbed it. Okay.
Way to go, sir. Your pulse better, right?
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Hey, I was grooving that. That's right, I'm grooving this too. Now,
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see
I'm assuming there was one here.
his secretary.
Like, I think there was.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the
I might have been wrong,
to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
but my brain was telling me I saw one when I was here last time.
For your equipment and a medical examination.
But I don't see
The Med Center and Sam Carter in the armory.
any red. I was able to pick up lockpicks. We're not gonna accidentally trigger another bingo? No. Okay. There was nothing in any of the doors when I finally opened them. This is where the MCU was that I needed.
Looks like you found me.
How unprofessional.
Tell me about it, Shannon. You're stealing from the company. Okay, so I think I was wrong about that. That's okay.
That was a close one. General
I don't know what he gives me in that instance. I might as well talk to him. Yeah, I was mixing maps in my brain, I guess. So there's no Ogbot here, and it's not worth the spot to take it for ballistic, which might just get taken from us. But there's a couple places to loot before we take off. I'll be back here anyways to finish the bingo goal. Battery Park. We're doing the generator and we're in Battery Park, I believe. Is what the next start is.
Your Paul's better than
Got the leaders.
Other than blowing a couple people up, we kept a lot of the terrorists alive. Oh, and killing them with turrets, but I guess less of that happened in this reality. Okay, it was right here. And then I believe there's a medical crate I'm going to want to pick up. There's a scramble, we'll take the scramble. EMP, we dropped EMP already. There's a gas. Oh no. Okay, and there's a lamp, which is not something we're gonna use. Okay. I'm pretty content with that. I don't think I saw any other rifle ammo in between the 3 times that I've been in the same exact position.
In to pick up the pieces.
I've explored, I think, everything here that wasn't inside a container that needed to be opened one way or the other, so I think I've consumed the majority of the resources. Ballistic is buffed now. Okay, yeah, I just caught that right now. It was more about the space I'm going to have to keep to hope that there's an Ogbot next time. But ballistic has been saving my butt in a lot of instances. Even last, I want to say it was last seed, I used ballistic to get out.
hell of a first day.
Okay, so then now just let me in, right? There's a possibility that this guy has throwing knives. Tawi. Alright. So I think we've gathered everything that we can gather here. Right, unless... Okay, there's nothing we can rank up skill-wise. We have a full inventory. We've got max MCUs. We picked up this, which now we have 4 of these rounds, so we switch this out. Alright. And we have a laser dot on the sniper rifle now. I'm pretty happy with that.